Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with part 3 of a 3-part series which gives tips for fighting mortgage fraud schemes. Now just a quick reminder before we get started. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of Fannie Mae guidelines. Also, this video was issued on August 29th, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So let's take a look at what we've already reviewed. Air loans, double sales, property flips, Ponzi investment clubs, and chunking, buy and bail. Now let's move on to the next and the last 3 sections that we're going to go over in this video series. Non-arm's length short sale. So this scheme involves a fictitious purchase offer made by a homeowner's accomplice. Typically it's going to be a straw buyer, in an attempt to fraudulently reduce the amount that they owe on the property and allow the borrower to remain in their home. Now the characteristics for this are the purchaser has previous or current ownership of the subject property, the purchaser address matched the borrower's address, the purchaser's name is similar to the borrower's, and the purchaser's employment address matches the borrower's employment address. Okay, next let's talk about affinity fraud. So this is where the perpetrators will rely on a common bond to exploit the trust and friendship which typically exists in a group of individuals. Now it's common for certain ethnic, religious, age-related, and professional groups to be targeted. The characteristics of affinity fraud include common surnames for multiple parties to the transaction. The borrower may have large assets which are not in line with their current job type. The source of down payment is or could be a large gift or gift from group members. The borrower may work for the group members. And the parties of the transaction all have a common bond. All right, finally, let's take a look at reverse occupancy. So in this scheme, the borrower buys an investment property and lists the rent proceeds from that property to qualify for the mortgage. So they're saying they already have a renter for the property they're going to purchase. However, in reality, they're going to occupy the property as their primary residence. So here are some characteristics. The transactions may occur in a specific geographic location. Purchasers are typically low income but have large liquid assets verified with bank statements. Purchasers may be first-time home buyers with minimal or no established credit. Purchasers typically make large down payments. The appraisal will include comparable rent schedule. And purchasers present a rent-free letter stating that they are not paying rent to live in their current primary residence. Also, ethnic commonality among the purchasers and other parties to the transaction may exist. All right, everyone, that concludes part 3 of this 3-part video series on how to combat and tips for finding and fighting mortgage fraud schemes. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org and look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.